I often think Justin Trudeau wanted to be a doctor and simply didn't have the capacity to do so because he and his uh, succession of finance ministers have targeted professionals, particularly doctors, for their 9 years in government. In 2017, Bill Morneau attempted to rewrite the Income Tax Act in the deepest heat of summer with little interaction with the public. Luckily, stakeholders mobilized, including the Canadian Medical Association and very other important groups, to stop it, for the most part, dead in its tracks. But a number of measures were enacted, and we are seeing the full measure of those punitively exacted on our medical community. So, for instance, the tax on split income, a Byzantine set of rules that prevents a spouse who owns shares in the professional corporation from taking dividend income unless they are working in the practice all the time. This flies in the face of implicit promises that provincial governments made when they enacted professional corporation rules. Remember, Ontario brought in the rules and amended them 3 years after to allow non-practitioners, spouses, adult children, parents, to own non-voting shares, implicitly agreeing to income splitting. Now, remember, doctors, for the most part, don't have pension plans. I, in my previous life, set up over 2,000 plans, many for doctors, and they certainly should be looking at it. But for the most part, their professional corporation is the only measure and means by which they can save for retirement. And this government has taken malevolent and intentional steps to make that difficult.